good. All right, so this is day 2, damn near day 1 officially.
Yeah, officially day one.
Put the mic up.
Officially day one.
Yeah, we in Atlanta like we talked about earlier. We not in the fucking hood motel no
ATL.
more.
Oh, we not in the hood, man. We got clean sheets. Wolf kept saying it
Yeah,
all
we got.
night. We got clean sheets. My boy Wolf was happy.
Yeah, we got clean sheets. You know what I mean? Clean environment. It's nice. It ain't a bunch
Yo.
of crackheads and homeless people walking around. Shout
Nah,
out to the
definitely
crackheads
not,
and the homeless
man. Shout
people.
out to them. They people too, but
Yeah, they people too.
man, we feel good. Good carpets, vacuum.
You can tell by the carpet, right?
Yeah, it's nice and fluffy.
I remember when we came in here, you was like, "Oh, the carpet even better." Like you can,
Yo, I can feel it.
like
And then we even had housekeeping knocking on the door when they clean up the room.
niggas got housekeeping, and they're indoors. They're not
Yeah.
outside.
It ain't an outside venue either.
I feel like the number one way you know the difference between a hotel and a motel is I feel like motels they be outside.
Yeah, we could tell.
It's like you outside right now.
We trapping, selling drugs. Cop about to kick in. It felt like I'm
Yeah,
like,
that shit
nah.
is crazy.
I said, nah, bro, put your stuff on. We out of here. I couldn't sleep comfortable. I felt like I would have to sleep with my sneakers on,
Yeah, that shit was
just in
crazy.
case I had to whip somebody ass coming in the room. You know.
So for the context for the people, so when we got here, we ended up going to this place that, we ended up going to this place, but it just wasn't it, bro. It wasn't
It
good.
was. I told him I'm a star. Like I'm a celebrity. I can't sleep in that shit. He like, oh, okay, I'm gonna refund it.
He a celebrity with a bad nose. Cause we walk. Obviously, the nigga can't see, so we walk into the spot, and he like, oh, so I'm seeing everything, and I'm thinking I'm keeping all the thoughts to myself because I ain't trying to be that person. And then he be like, oh, it smell good in here, and I'm like, what it smell like? I don't know what he said, but to
I
me,
said I don't even know, but really, I was just smelling myself. Really, I was smelling that Burberry cologne. That's what it was.
yeah, nigga, what I was smelling was, you know how like motels be having that old, like it's the whole motel smell like we went back into the 90s, my nigga. Like when they allowed you to smoke cigarettes in the places. Like they used to let you smoke cigarettes in Denny's. It was a section.
It's like a prostitute. Like a prostitute.
It just smells bad. Yeah, it's not good, bro. You know what I mean? That's what it smelled like. And
My
then
boy will start checking sheets and everything.
I checked the sheets, nigga.
I
It was
said,
dirt.
man, I don't know you checking the sheets. We out of here, man.
It was dirt on the floor. The lamp had cobwebs on it, my nigga.
Yo.
Let's be for real. It's 2025.
Don't forget about the sign. Like,
The shit had a fucking sign in the elevator. It was like, oh, like don't mind
the construction.
It's don't mind. AKA if shit look bad, it's because we
didn't upgrade it pretty much.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
what you saying.
we reconstructing, we upgrading or whatever. That shit look terrible, bro.
Man, vent in the bathroom. You could sit on the toilet and wash your feet if you wanted.
It was
to.
a vent in the shower.
In the shower.
Nigga. I don't know. That's
And
weird
it was
to me.
loose too, cause I
That's
touched
weird
it.
to me.
I'm sitting up there telling, I'm like, nah, I can't vibe like this. Like I ain't going out like this. I ain't gonna lie.
I lived in an apartment in the Bronx one time that had a vent in the shower. I was not happy with it. It just I almost felt like I was cleaning myself, but at the same time, I could see like the black from the filter being dirty or whatever like that, coming through. So it's just like I'm cleaning myself, but I feel nasty still. Health is wealth, my nigga. That's all I really want.
Absolutely. So
Yeah,
now
health
we in
is
a better situation. We came in
Way
and had
better.
water in
Way
here,
better.
you know.
Way better.
It's quiet.
Yeah, way better. Let me just say, I just want to.
We been on a journey. We went to like hotels at the hotel.
Bro,
We been
this
on
is
the
the
journey.
third hotel.
Man, we thought we had time for 206. They're like, We looked at Airbnbs, even though I hate them.
This is the third hotel.
Yo, real
Like
talk.
the third, and honestly, once we got here and we knew that this was the spot and we sat down, it felt so good to rest for a minute.
Man, I was on the phone all night.
Like niggas was cut. He was in one side of the bed. I'm in the other, my own bed. 2 different beds, as you
Yo,
can see. He
had a
cupcaking with his girl. I'm cupcaking with mine.
Had American deli.
Ordering food and shit.
Eating, feeling good. Like, this is what we needed to be in the first place, you
Nah,
know?
but listen, before we even get deeper into this shit, bro, I'm reaching my hand now. I gotta shake you up, bro. For real, I gotta shake you up because I'm in no position to be traveling. We're not in New York City right now.
ATL.
But my man's has really helped out in a major way. I would not be here right now without him at all. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, I ain't got it. I'm going to keep it a stack with you. I don't got it. My money is sold up on so many other things that are coming up, holidays and shit like that. So, you know what I mean? So that's where the majority of my bread is at. And honestly, I wouldn't even be able to experience something like this if it wasn't for him being so generous and just being so helpful. So I appreciate you, bro.
We eat together, man. We be building a foundation. I can't build the foundation by myself. It takes a team.
Yeah,
so
I appreciate
it's
you.
only right to bring you into the world that I'm trying to step into. It'd be selfish to know, like, I'm trying to step into a world where like, I got a whole team behind me, even though it's like, is you on Frenchie? Nah, I don't know. Let's come into this space. Let's show niggas like, nigga, we deserve to be in this space. Nah, before we was talking early on when we first started working, like I Black Effect was on my vision board.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's starting my own network. It's on my vision board.
You want to start your own network?
I start my own network. The Steppers network. Like I'm really into creating the official Blind Stepper network
Mm.
with just straight content. Build my content up and shop it around.
Mm.
Who giving me that check? And no, you can't own this.
Mm.
You can lease it.
Yeah.
Be partners.
Mm-hmm.
Because after you finish with your little 10 years, I'm taking it to somewhere else. One thing I realized why I'm thinking like that now, my story is unique. You can't turn onto a podcast and see that they've been through what I've been through. So you think, Charlamagne, you want this nigga? I got $1 billion brand. Can you afford it?
Mm-hmm.
How would you treat this?
Yeah.
This is my baby right here.
Mm-hmm.
This is my name. So it's like, I mean, shout out to him. If the opportunity taken, I might just do it just to learn something.
Mm-hmm.
But sometimes you gotta work for something to learn it. So let me see.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
Let me see what it's offering.
Yeah.
Cause like, I mean, shout out to all the podcasts out there, but they not the official Blind Stepper.
Yeah.
Nobody's not dedicating this to the like. I'm blind, stick moving, dedicated to it, using my own money, Social Security, making it happen, going to parties,
That's a fact.
paying for clips. I'm doing it. Like, how many people could really say they doing that?
It's niggas with sight not doing half of that, bro.
Come on, man. They don't got the drive and the hustle and the motivation that I got.
Like the level of investment that you make into making sure
Bro.
everything comes together is the part that's really admirable, because like that's where people like niggas gonna talk all day. They gonna talk. Niggas get excited about things like I got ideas. You know what I mean? But it's like, but when are you gonna actually put that shit into action? Because you gotta put your money where your mouth is, and
Absolutely.
that's where most people fall short.
Think about it, bro. Be paying for studio time,
Yeah.
paying for clips,
Yeah.
paying for cabs,
Yeah.
paying for time
Yeah.
that you're not getting back that just for one episode.
Yeah.
So you gotta really think about all the money that you put into it, and then you add that up 4 times a month.
Mm-hmm.
It's sat there like, is it really worth it?
Mm-hmm. It's easier to think that.
Yo, you gotta really break down. People think you just gonna talk in front of a mic and a camera. That's all it is. Nah, it takes time.
It's easy to
like,
think
we
that.
prepping.
Yeah.
Like, you're a big help to the podcast. When you threw them ideas, we was chopping it up and we was cooking up these different topics and we throw it in the group chat. And it's like, all right, cool. Where is these topics going? But the topics you created became some of our biggest episodes.
Oh yeah.
The sin one.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Sins I don't regret.
yo, it became some of the best topics that we really touched on.
Mm-hmm.
And we really cooked off that. So it's like, all right, it takes a village. I couldn't think of that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I couldn't think of that. Nah, and then it's like, you always had a camera on me.
Mm-hmm.
When you could have had a camera on yourself, pushing the halfway brand.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I don't even know you recording it. I just get a notification. Oh, blah, 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 see, Wolf just tagged, mentioned you in stories. I'm like, damn,
That's
you
the
got
way
the
it need.
camera on
That's
me.
where it need to be.
Yo, it's just love. It's organic. It's like,
Yeah.
it's nothing fake. It ain't, oh, he paid my way here, so I owe him this. Nah, you owe me nothing.
Mm-hmm.
But we going into these rooms together, so it's like, even, like I sat there and told you, like, you got to do a pivot with your podcast. I'm like, nah, bro, you just got to find that audience. Because it's like, I listen to clips and I'm like, damn, I could resonate with this. Nah, you're ahead of your time.
Mm.
That's what, it's like, I can look at it like, I'm Jay-Z, you Nas.
Mm.
People going to gravitate because my story is like Jay-Z talking about selling bricks and all that.
Mm-hmm.
But when Nas breaking down history and his raps and all that, people look past Nas. Me being one of them.
And Nas my Esco. I mean, not Nas my Esco. Esco,
Yeah.
one of my. He's my favorite. He's my goat.
So it's like we in 2 different lanes, but you just ahead of your time. It's just gonna take time for people to catch up to it.
I appreciate that, bro.
That's all it is.
I definitely
Like,
do.
I'm listening to my sister clip, and I'm like, yo, damn, Wolf talking some shit. It's like you, not lie, you make me want to get into the books more and tap in. I just told Shorty like, I want to learn the Bible. Like, I want to learn more about the Bible. Like, let me expand my mind.
Bro.
I can get speeches out of words from the Bible.
Bro, telling you.
35 years old, bro. I can't tell you a scripture out of the Bible.
That's fine. I mean, first of all, you were a young ass man. You know what I mean? But you know, my thing about the Bible is, my bad, bro.
Nah, you good, bro. You good.
My thing about the Bible is everything in the Bible don't necessarily like align with me. It don't necessarily resonate with me. And you know, like I grew up in church, bro, but still a lot of time certain stuff that feels super churchy is it don't it's not it doesn't I don't vibe with it. You know what I mean? Like I don't want to be reading shit just because it's like, oh, it's in the Bible. Like it needs to connect with me. And what I could say, like I was telling you earlier, in the notes on my phone, I got like a page dedicated to all the scriptures I ever hear that really hit for me. And bro, it be stuff that like sometimes what me and Jay do is like, well, it maybe like on Sunday or something like that. It was like, oh, you ain't going to church, I ain't going to church. So like, well, what can we do today? So it's like, bet, you know what we can do? Let me go through my notes. Let me find one of them scriptures that I really, really, really like. And then we just say that quick scripture and we'll bust that motherfucker down like what you think this mean. Simple. You know what I mean?
That's powerful though.
Simple. You know what I mean? But it'd be like the scripture really be hitting though. Like it'd be that type of thing that you can really wrap your mind around, be like, hold on, that's I understand how that applies to my life today. You get what I'm saying? So that's the thing. Like I don't think anybody should feel pressure to want to get with all the Bible. I think you start with something that hit and be like, oh, that hit. I like that because it's some. Cause one thing's for sure, it's impossible for there to not be something in there that you really really fuck with.
Yeah, that's a fact.
You know what I mean?
And that's what it is. I don't want to be a Bible geek and learn it from front to back. I don't want to do that, but I still want to feel like I can relate to it.
Yeah.
It's like
Oh, you can.
it's so much in that book that I just don't know, and it's like not only like it's not that I don't know it. I don't know, but it can help me grow as a person. And
It's got
that's all I want to do.
it's got great stories in it, bro. Like the thing is, again, I take the stories of the Bible and then I apply it to my life and what's going on right now. Like one of my favorite stories is the story of Samson or the story of Peter, David. You know what I mean? Like so one thing that's consistent in the Bible, bro, almost all the great men fell victim to lust. Like
Absolutely.
like a majority of them. Like great men, kings. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they're still going to this day.
Still going to this day. You know what I mean? So what
Yeah.
does that teach you, right? Or like one of my favorite stories in there is the story of Peter. Are you familiar with that?
I don't know none of that.
So I'm gonna just real quick. Story of Peter, Jesus and some other people they was on a boat, right? Jesus stepped out the boat, started walking on water. Niggas was like, ain't no motherfucking way. It's no way. It's not even possible, right? So niggas is bugging out. Jesus turned back. He looked at Peter. He like, come on, bro. You can do this too. Peter like, nah, gang, I can't. That's you. That's you, big dog. I'm not you. He's like, yes, you are me, nigga. You are me. Come step out on this water, my nigga. So Peter, he get to stepping on the boat. And he like, oh shit, nigga, I'm not sinking. I'm not sinking, right? Because he believes for half a second. So Peter get to walking, because Jesus Jesus done took a couple steps on the water. He walking on the water. So Peter get to walking, trying to get to Jesus. Imagine Peter being like, they both grown ass men. But in my head, I imagine Peter looking like a baby. It's almost like he learned how to walk for the first time, but he walking on water.
Yeah.
So he trying to get to Jesus, but then Peter look back, start hearing the niggas on the boat like, hell nah, that shit, this nigga, it's not possible. It's not, look at this shit like, you know what I mean? Peter start doubting, he start sinking. You know what I mean? And the beautiful part about that is that basically what I get from that, because a lot of the Bible is about interpretation. Like,
When I get from that, I start focusing on the noise.
bro, it's so many ways you can bust it down. It's so many ways. You know, I think what's more important, I don't give a fuck about somebody believing that this shit actually happened. I think you can continue to figure that out with your own relationship with God. Get the message, just like poetry. Get the message. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
when
it
you
could be
believe,
so much thing. Keep your eyes on the goal.
bro,
Don't look back.
Bro.
Right, leave your past in your past.
Bro.
Focus on the future.
Bro.
Don't pay attention to the noise.
Bro.
Out of that, just one little.
That's a
story,
lot
bro.
you get from that. And all of that is what you're supposed to get from it.
Don't get distraction. Don't
You know
get
what I mean?
distracted when you had your eyes on the goal. The
Bro.
goal is it's coming where Jesus at. You focus
Bro.
on what's going. You focus on the noise.
Bro,
So I got a lot out of that.
a lot of that. And the thing is, like, in the Bible, like, you know, Jesus references many, or in the Bible, because I'm not that well scholar with it too, but like many times in the Bible, they say, we are made in his image, right? I'm made in the image of God. If we believe God to be this like exceptional thing you can't even wrap your mind around, right? Understand, like, I was made in the image of that. Like, what do you think that means? Like, that means that I am capable of doing supernatural things.
Yeah. I feel like I'm doing supernatural things already.
You get what I'm saying?
I'm like, yeah.
And it's because you believe. And the problem a lot of time is they're not walking in their power because they don't believe. It's that simple.
People
Peter
don't
stopped
believe.
believing.
People don't dream. People don't do a lot of things.
Peter stopped believing. He started drowning. It's that simple. Peter believed. He walked on water.
He walked on water.
It's that simple.
Shit, just getting off the boat and just standing on top of the water, that shit been enough.
It meant enough. You get what I'm saying? And so it was good for Peter to learn that. You know what I mean? There's so many stories in there. I don't even know how we started talking about the Bible. I don't remember.
Yeah, but we got there.
Yeah, we got there. But anyway, we in Atlanta, bro.
Yeah, Waffle House was smacking. All
We was at
Star,
Waffle
man. Oh
House
my
for sure. This
god.
nigga is a serial killer. Okay, let me tell you how I realized this nigga's a serial killer. Several different times. So before we even get to on the plane, we decide, you know what? My nigga heard somebody shaking a fucking drink mixer. He was like, "That's a bar over there." Hey, like, let's go over there. We
Let's
get
some
there.
drinks.
Nigga decided he hungry. I had literally brought me a Tupperware, some fucking pasta, some chicken, some broccoli. So I ate already. Bro ordered some tacos. Nigga said, "Give me tacos. I don't want nothing but the chicken and the fucking tortilla." I'm like, "Damn, nigga, no cilantro, no cheese,
none
no
of
grilled
that.
onions,
None of
no
that.
guacamole,
None
no
of that.
salsa,
None of that.
no pico de gallo."
None of that.
Like, what's wrong with this nigga? He like it like that.
And it was busting too. It was hitting good. And they filled it out with a lot of chicken too.
I was about to say, he told me his reasoning though. He said his reasoning is he felt like if you take all that stuff out, then you can, cause you're really there for the chicken,
Yeah, you can't just give me a flat ass taco now.
right?
It
Cause
look
you feel like they're gonna
crazy.
jip you on the chicken.
Yeah, it's like, yo, what I'm doing with this little ass taco.
Bro,
Come
but
on,
the
bro.
flavor that come from that shit, like
Yeah,
all
but
of that shit together,
That flavor of that chicken was hitting too.
a little lime on there. You don't fuck with the lime?
None of that.
See, something ain't right, bro. Okay, and so that's when I realized he was a serial killer. And then we fucking get on. First of all, hold on. Then we got two margaritas. He got a frozen margarita. I got a regular margarita, and we both got a shot
Shout
of
out
Don
Don
Julio.
Julio.
Niggas was on the. I was about to say the train. Niggas was on the plane out
Feeling good.
like a light.
Had the whole road to
Slept through the
myself.
flight. What'd he say?
Yo. Had the whole road to myself, man, snoring. I ain't know. I closed my eyes. I woke up. I said, damn, we in Atlanta already?
Yeah, we in Atlanta already.
Yo, felt good, man. You needed that. Had the whole road to myself, first class, the third seat, the third row.
But then I realized he was even more of a serial killer because now we at Waffle House. The nigga substituted his eggs. See, the meal already came with bacon. Substituted the eggs. Nigga got sausage and bacon. He went double pork on these hoes.
Say sausage, I tell you. What? It's pork on my fork right now, champ.
Pork be making the back of my head hurt. I don't know why. Like
Not tired, don't me.
not you. You don't feel nothing.
Hell no, I don't feel it.
Nothing.
Nothing.
You don't feel nothing.
Nothing. Pork don't. Nah, hell no. Pork cooked right. Man, that shit don't hurt me.
How you cook it right?
Make sure it's cooked. Cook all them goddamn worms out of that thing. Make sure that thing cooked right.
Worms, my nigga. Like out of
Man,
all
listen.
the fucking meat groups, pause. It's like that. That be the one with the
pork,
fucking.
Yeah, pork is nasty, you know, like, but it's damn good.
It's fucking great. It tastes amazing.
Oh man,
Smells amazing.
that chopped barbecue. Oh my god, you can commit sins with that right
Chopped
now.
barbecue? Where you be
Yeah,
getting
you
that
know
at?
that chopped barbecue.
Where you get that?
The side. Oh, I got it when I went to the South Carolina.
Oh, okay.
They take that hog out the ground, the dirt,
Jesus.
chop that shit up.
I know what you're talking about though. I done
Oh,
seen the motherfucker
man.
cook that motherfucker in the ground. Make a big ass fire pit, cook that motherfucker right there.
When I first seen it, I'm like, I'm not eating no shit. I got it in the ground. My grandfather was like, yo, just taste it, just taste it.
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, he kept. I'm like, let me taste it. Oh man, my mouth just started watering. I'm like, damn.
That's how you get it done, bro.
Let me get another piece.
Get a whole pig.
Then you get the bread on the side.
Yeah.
Sunny Country bread. It's like, oh my
Sunny Country
god.
bread.
I'm ready to take I'm ready to go on the Greyhound to go to South Carolina to get some of that right now, man.
Mhm. This nigga said Waffle House is Southern food, and he ain't completely wrong. But
It's
it's
southern than me. It ain't in New York.
it's not. Why isn't it in New York though? That don't make no sense.
Cause it's from the dirty, dirty South.
What the fuck do they got in? What diners do they have in New York?
Cause like, shit, not too really,
Not too many, right?
not too many, and they not good like the
And they
South.
not good,
Like
yeah.
think about it like this, right? We going on a road trip from New York to the South. When do you start seeing the Waffle House?
I don't even know.
You're not
You
seeing,
got a lot of.
You're not seeing it in Jersey.
You got a lot of. Not seeing it in fucking Pennsylvania.
Not seeing it in Pennsylvania.
Actually, you might see it in Pennsylvania because I went to a Waffle House. Oh no, that wasn't Waffle House, was it? Because I drove from Texas to New York City one time, and I was that. It might have been Denny's. I'm thinking about.
Might be Denny's.
Yeah.
You want to see a Denny's? You want to see an IHOP?
Yeah.
When do you start seeing Waffle House?
You fuck with Italian food?
Not too tough.
What the fuck, bro? You don't fuck with Italian food?
Not too tough.
What's a sexy plate to you? Like, what's a sexy
Like
plate?
it's like Italian, like no lie, Italian is like, we talk about ziti, we talk about spaghetti, shit like that. That's Italian.
It's pasta for sure. It's
Yeah,
Italian.
it's Italian.
Yeah,
But my Italian and their Italian are two different Italians.
you got that nigga Italian.
Yeah, I need that ground beef in my shit.
Ground beef.
Yeah, they just be giving me like a lot of sauce and noodles and shit. I can't get
Yeah,
jiggy
bro.
with that, man.
Yeah, but now you can get chicken though.
No, I said I can't get jiggy with that.
No, I'm saying you can get chicken though.
Yeah, but now I want my ground beef seasoned good, chopped up, tomato sauce, mix that bitch up, throw it in the oven. That's my Italian.
You ever had pesto pasta?
I don't even know what that is. I don't even know what that is.
Bro, I'm now understanding why I never see you eat because you're so fucking picky.
Yeah,
You're very, very, very picky.
I stick to what I know.
But this is the thing. If you expand your palate, you'll know more to stick to.
No, I'm good.
I'm gonna get you to try some different shit. I'm telling you. Like it's not even like a game.
My boy be like, yo, you want this black rice Haitian food? I'm like, what the
That
what?
shit hit, bro.
What?
Shout out to Miranda. That shit hit.
Yeah, she told me she bought the chef and all that.
That shit hit. That's some of the best rice I ever had in my life.
That's why I was never invited to that podcast, because I want to eat none of that shit.
You wouldn't eat it? You wouldn't even try it?
Try it, but I know I ain't gonna like it.
See, no, I'm not gonna lie. You gonna fucking with me, you gonna try a lot of shit. You ain't gotta like it. But you gonna try a lot of shit, bro.
As long as it ain't no seafood, we great.
You don't fuck with seafood?
I don't eat seafood, bro. I'm allergic. I don't mess with seafood, bro.
No shrimp.
No shrimp, no crab legs, no none of that.
Lobster.
Scallops, none of that. No, none of that.
Scallops.
None of that. No fish, no nothing. None of that. I don't do none of that, bro.
No catfish?
None of that.
You don't fuck with catfish?
None of that. If it's in the ocean, it's not me.
Bro, what the fuck is going on?
I don't fuck with nothing that can swim. Mm-mm. None of that.
Oh shit, man.
Mm-mm.
All right, so listen, we here, we in Atlanta. What are you here for, and what are you hoping to get out of this? If you can leave here with something you didn't have when you came here, what would that be?
Just expanding my knowledge, learning how to network even more, locking in, like being in the rooms with it. Like my whole thing is being at the table with these people.
Mm-hmm.
For so long, I've been the consumer.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I don't want to be the consumer no more.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be at the person at the table making the deals. I want to be the person at the table like, what you got going on? This is how I can add value to your brand. This is how I can add value to your company. Know what your company missing? It's missing me. And then when I talk and I start talking and you looking at me like, damn, maybe you is right. While you in the office, I'm on the ground doing the groundwork. So use me because I'm using you. Let's leverage each other.
But let me ask you this though: when you say your company's missing something and it's missing me, what exactly is it that you're going to bring to the company?
I bring value. Everything I touch, like some companies just don't align with me. I don't align with companies, so it don't make no sense for me to waste time with you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like for a company like say a black owned bank.
Mm-hmm.
Like y'all up in them offices, right? But I'm in these neighborhoods that got poverty, that don't know about generational wealth, that don't know about a lot of shit that I can put this in front of. Nah, the blind stuff can get in front of these people. Why? You said it like when you went on my shit, you just see nothing but business stuff,
Mm-hmm.
credit stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, I could introduce a whole different audience to my people, and I feel like they'll listen to me more than they'll listen to the white man with the tie and the suit.
Mm.
I'm not coming off to like I want something from you.
But the only way that would be beneficial for the white man in the suit, hypothetically, who
Yeah.
knows what this nigga look like, is if the black people that he can't get in front of, but you can, will eventually become customers of it. So essentially, what you'll be doing is you'll be trading the people that he doesn't have access to for the thing that you want access to that he has.
Yeah,
You're gonna trade essentially.
yeah, we trading. I'm bringing value to you
That's true.
because like my people need this. People don't know about funding.
Mm.
People don't know about grants.
That's
People
true.
don't know. People don't know about credit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I was one of them. I was nigga like what
Still don't understand credit.
What I
The
need,
fuck?
I'm like, what I need credit for?
Still,
Like,
what I
I'm
need
walking
credit
around with
for?
a 300, but honest, bro, no lie. If somebody said and put $1 million on the table, right? And on the other side, I could get you an $800 credit score. Which one you going with?
Mm.
Like, which one you going with? You want that? You taking that $1 million? You taking that 800 credit score?
I don't know, gang. I ain't gonna lie. With that $1 million, I can clean my credit up like good and new. I don't know.
Nah, but nah, they giving you the 800 credit score
I get you, but I'm
and a
saying
million
with the
dollars.
$1 million, I can because with the $1 million, I ain't got to borrow it from nobody. That's the difference with the credit. It's like 800 credit score. It's like I can have access to so much money that I got to end up paying back, which is fine, right? But with the $1 million, I'm just straight. That's just my million.
Nah, what the whole thing is, all right, that $1 million is yours. You straight, right?
And then I
You
can.
spend $1, now you're not a million. You don't got $1 million no
That's
more.
fine. That's fine.
So that money can easily get washed away, right? When you got this $800 credit score, I can start 3 businesses, right?
Hmm.
I can get $1 million from each business, bro.
You can do that now.
So
With
that's well, hold on, like that's 3 businesses
hmm
that you got $1 million coming out of each, right?
hmm
Now you take that money, you leverage it.
hmm
I got a house over here. I got 6 houses.
Yeah.
Like now, the banks is getting their money back,
hmm
but I'm bringing more value to the bank. Now they gonna take that same $1 million and like, hey, fuck it. I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I give you 3,000. I
hmm
give you 3 million now.
hmm Yeah.
You still stuck with that $1 million,
Credit
bro?
limit going up.
You still stuck with that $1 million?
Well, yeah. Well, what I'm saying is that that's a good position to be in
Like
either
you
way
get
for
more
sure.
value out over that 800 credit score than a
I
million
get that.
dollars.
I get that. All I'm saying is that like the fact that I got $1 million cash that I don't owe nobody, I could whatever wherever my credit score could be at 300. I could take a very small portion of that million, get my credit right, and first of all, once I get an LLC, I'm already my business credit already got me in a position where I can get more than I could on my personal credit
Yeah.
anyway.
I'm
You
gonna let
can
you get it over, but I'm about to switch the whole
go
narrative
ahead, go
though.
for it, go for
Ready
it.
for it? All right, now look.
Uh-huh.
I take that 800 credit score, I start my business and everything else, right?
hmm
I'm working these businesses. If shit don't go right, guess what? I can always file bankruptcy,
Yeah.
right?
hmm
They not gonna hold that shit to me.
hmm
What the whites do, they not gonna hold that shit to me,
You cooking.
right? But then with how far your $1 million gonna go?
This is what I'm saying. With the $1 million,
Yeah,
I'm going to get the credit, but the difference is I got a million cash, liquid. It's already mine. Then I'm saying, because I'm assuming if you got $1 million, because what you propose is like, what would you prefer, an 800 credit score or $1 million?
yeah.
So I'm assuming if I take the $1 million and I don't got an 800 credit score, so then let's just
No,
say
no, it's not even that. Like maybe I reworded which one is powerful. That $1 million or that $800?
I
That
think they
800
both powerful. I think it's just about how you. I totally get the 800 credit score way, but all I'm saying is you mean to tell me because with the 800 credit score, all you doing is borrowing money.
other people money.
With the $1 million, I got money and then I can also borrow money.
Yeah, but borrow other people money. I'm leveraging other people money to make me rich.
Yes.
That $1 million, that
Yes.
one, that it could be an investment that don't go well and fuck you over.
Yeah, but that's not depends on no,
Back
but
to
that's
zero.
no, but that's why you got the credit in the first place though. So if I got to listen, if I have $1 million and then I open up a credit line or I make a LLC so then I can have good business credit because with business credit it's like it's not like personal credit. It's like you already started a good foundation. You know what I mean? And so I can
Yeah,
take
but now they changed the game though.
who changed the game
Like the credits, like no lie, before you could get a 630, a 680.
off of the
You
business.
get as long as you got that on your personal side,
Mhm.
they throwing you cards. Now they asking for 720s now.
That's fine.
So by the time that you building your credit and getting your shit in motion, I already got houses and everything over here
Oh,
flowing.
that's fine. Listen, you could. I'm cool with that. I'm cool because I'm not in a rush. But what I'm saying is like, I see the value from both things now.
Yeah, I get it.
With one of them, because it's honestly the same thing. It's the opposite. So what we saying is the same thing on the opposite side of the same coin. You cool with getting the money later. I want the money now. But it all ends up to getting the money though. You know what I mean? So you feel like, you know what? You saying, let me take the credit score. I'm gonna leverage the credit to get the money. Boom, I got the money. What I'm saying is I'm gonna take the money, I'm gonna clean up the credit score, and then I'm gonna get the same. It's the same thing. You know what I mean? It really worked the same way. Now, if you don't play it right, then yeah, but it's the same thing with the credit though. If you don't play it right, it doesn't look good on you. Like one thing is with the money, I don't gotta see. I deal with credit because I have to, but I don't like credit. I think it's a fucked up system.
I hate credit.
I think it's a fucked up system.
Hate credit. The littlest things could slip, could slip you down and like.
My credit is bad right now. You know what I'm saying? It's not good. Like I have been so focused on so many other things. I have completely deprioritized my credit, just completely, and I know it. You know what I mean? I've made peace with that. Like
It happens.
it happens. You know what I mean? And like thankfully, I don't got no crazy shit on it, so I can go through, boom, 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 clean it
Clean it
up,
up.
and it can be done. You know, that's not an excuse. It's terrible, but
Nah,
I'm
but
just,
nah. Still,
you know,
people have like people slip. It's okay. It's like
yeah.
I mean, like I ran off on a credit plug numerous times.
Oh yeah.
Not paying, got credit cards and just don't pay it.
Oh shit.
Interest, it be interest. It's like, yo,
I don't even
I'm
want to
paying like they be
shit.
like, yo, 250. I paid the 250, and then interest coming. Then it's like I look like I didn't pay nothing.
Yeah.
So what I said, say, man, fuck it, close that credit card.
Close it.
It's gonna be off for 7 years.
Yeah.
Close it.
Close it.
But that's the wrong way to think now.
That's the wrong way to think. For sure, it's the wrong way to
Now
think.
I
So
call the banks. Can we make an agreement?
yeah.
Can you take the interest off for a couple of months?
Yeah.
Let me catch up.
Yeah.
Like little things.
Yeah. For
just
sure.
to keep my credit in order, keep my credit in line.
And that's the great thing about like the knowledge and information. People don't
Yeah.
even know that they got options like that.
Yeah, you can call the banks.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, they don't want you to say fuck them, and
They want the money.
They don't want that debt.
Yeah, they want the money.
So therefore, okay, how can we make it work for you to catch up with these payments?
Yeah, for sure.
People, you don't gotta kill yourself, man.
No, you definitely don't.
Don't gotta kill yourself, man. I spend no lie. People like, oh, somebody's like, yo, you gotta sleep 8 hours a day. You ain't sleeping enough hours, bro. Man, I can't sleep no 8 hours a day. I gotta get myself out there. I'm in a race. I'm to a point when I'm halfway through the finish line. Y'all just starting it. That's just starting running. Nah, hell no. I can't sleep 8 hours a day. Cause while I'm asleep, guess what? Somebody up that's out here that's pushing while I'm asleep. Steve Harvey said that some crazy shit. It's 24 hours a day, so I'm dedicating one third of my time sleeping. You wake up at he said you wake up at 10 o'clock. He said the stock market opened up at 8, 7. Like they already getting money while you sleep. Like what is we doing? And I'm like, damn, that shit is real, bro. Man, give me 5 hours of sleep and I'm good to go.
No, I can't do 5 hours.
5 hours
bro.
of sleep. Yo, look, I went to sleep at 3 o'clock in the morning, right? 7 o'clock we was up talking.
Yeah, I know.
Getting it.
I know.
Like knowledge.
I know. But me personally, so I don't, you know, it's interesting. Sometimes I wish I could just go into somebody's body and just like, what does it feel like to be somebody else, right? Because like for me, not having the right amount of sleep, I can still function, I can still do certain things, but my highest maximum capacity is when I'm well rested. Like when I'm well rested, the creativity kind of pulls out the sky a little easier. You know what I mean? Like my mood is a little bit more stabilized. I'm thinking just a little bit more clear. I feel a little more comfortable in my body too. You know what I mean? And to me, that is just as efficient as like staying up. You know what I mean? Because I one thing I'm like this. I think life is about seasons. Depending on what type of season you in, you might need to be living a certain kind of way. You know what I mean? So I think whatever.
Yeah, absolutely.
So whatever works best for anybody, I
Yeah,
say.
that's how it is. Like, I mean, whatever works for you.
Yeah.
I close my eyes at 9 o'clock, right? 3:30, I'm up working.
Nah, you saying you're gonna sleep at 9 p.m. and you up at 3:30?
3:30, I'll be up.
Hell nah.
Up, pacing,
Hell nah.
pacing. So when people really they up getting they day going, my day been going.
Especially when you realize that a lot of the world don't even and again, I don't disagree with this at all. But I think that this mentality in a lot of ways. I think it's like when you locked in on something. Like I admire people that be like, I know what the next year look like. I admire people like that, but I understand what it takes to get to that place. You already have something in motion, so you can already see the steps. Like fourth quarter, I already know what this is looking like. This is what I'm expecting because there's a system in play, right? But a lot of the time, people don't even have that system in play. Like I don't have that system in play.
Not for nothing, bro. I don't have that system either. You know why? I don't know what's gonna happen next year.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I'm gonna wake up to see next year.
I
I'm
get
living
what you're
for now.
That's how you live. Yeah,
I'm
but
living for now. I can't say 5 years from now. God's willing.
but that's the
I might
thing.
not be here.
Ooh, but see, this goes back to that comment. Ooh, shit. This go back to that conversation we was having earlier.
Yeah.
Kinda like about God in the sense of like, I think living for now is what we're doing right now. We living for now. Like all now means is what you're doing with your time right now.
Yeah,
You know what I
absolutely.
mean? Like I don't necessarily believe. Like I think that like a lot of time black people, we obviously work a lot harder than almost so many different people, right? So it's like I'm gonna wake up at 3. There's so many people. Like think about like when Kevin Gates had a song like "I Don't Get Tired," right? So there's this mentality, and it's admirable. You know, you can't even be mad at it because it's so fucking passionate and fucking disciplined. But at the same time, it's like you could be doing all that and trust and believe though somebody could be getting their 8 hours of sleep and they still outpacing you though. You know what I mean? Like when I'm saying it's not, I don't think life is that black and white to the point where it's like I'm putting in 300% of it while you only doing 80. Well, the way life works sometimes is one just based off of what you're doing, and then just based off of this the flow of life, where we don't always understand. Like
Some people work hard. I mean, some people work hard instead of being working smart.
what do they say? Don't work smarter, work harder. You know what I mean? And so I think in life is just sometimes like it's just about how do you feel in your body. You know, like in my body, I know, and I've always known this about myself. And I'm grateful I've always known this about myself because like when I was very young in the I don't get tired era. You know what I mean? And I couldn't my body would not allow me to get on that type of time. You know what I mean? Like all my niggas was not getting sleep. They was grinding, hustling. Bro, and I admired them for that. I was like, God damn, like I admired that a lot, but my body would not allow me to participate in that. It just would not. Like my body will shut down.
But if my body say shut down, oh, best believe.
You know what I mean?
I don't give. I'm in a club. You'll see me sleep in the
Oh,
corner.
bro, I'm sleeping anywhere.
Bro,
I don't give a damn.
Music is blasting.
Blasting.
I'm in the corner like this. What? They're like, yo, Cino, wake up. You looking like a fiend, bro. Man, I don't care. I be like this.
Looking like a fiend
what?
on
I be
Malcolm X.
I be nodding all that. They're like, bro, I don't care.
Yeah.
I don't care. Guess what? Because when I get that second win, it's over. I'm thinking now.
Yeah.
I'm scrolling on TikTok. They're like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, like I said, I got 2 phones. I got the
Yeah.
ratchet phone, and I got the business phone.
Mm-hmm.
I wake up, I go to the business. What am I creating today?
Yeah.
Come on, how many times I text you long shit like, yo, damn,
Oh, yeah, for
bro,
sure.
like,
For sure.
bro, my mind never stops.
And that's what I mean back to the power of now. Like, I think now it's about how are you utilizing your time. You know, because I think a lot of the time, like, I don't give a fuck if you up 18 hours a day, if you up 7 hours a day. Like, whatever you doing, are you doing it efficiently? I think that matters.
You making everything count.
That's what matters the most to me. You know what I mean?
Like, know what my motto is? I'm working for now. Why? I'm working for now for my son's future.
Absolutely.
Like, it ain't about my future. It's my son's future. It's my daughter's future. It's my niece's, my nephew's future. That's the future I'm working on. So they were like, 5 years from now, 5 years from now, my kids going to be multi-millionaires. Not me. I just did the work. They're going to be multi-millionaires.
And you know what? I can understand your sense of urgency considering the fact that it's like actual children that you're thinking about and they getting older every year. You know what I mean? It's different. So I can understand that because I'm sure you have a goal in your mind of I want them to have this by this time.
Yeah, I said that. And then not for nothing, I know what I look at it too. Like I've been blind for 13 years, right? I've really been grinding for the last, I didn't see say 4 years. Last 4 years, right?
Not long.
So with that, I'm 9 years behind. So it's like if I would have did this shit within the first 2 years, me being shot, come on, niggas could not fuck with me right now, Wolf. What? I give horrible decisions a run. Man, I swear if game be a run. Joe Buttons, I be giving all them a run. Why? Because it's like I found my purpose. It took me late. I ain't mad at it though.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it's
everything's
late.
a process.
I get what you're saying though. It's not late though, but I get what you're saying.
Everything is a process. You feel me? So it's like I'm not mad at it. But 13, think about 13 years worth of content of this shit.
Yeah, you would be in a
Like,
different place.
Come on, man.
I get what you're saying. I feel the same way. Like in 2018, I had the Halfway Up podcast in mind already.
Yeah.
I wish I would have done it, but I was too busy. Had my mind. I was still hustling, but it was just like I was like, you know, like I'd rather do music. To be honest with you, I'm doing music and I'm shooting videos and shit like that. Not understanding that if I would have did that then, where would Halfway Up be right now? Where would Wolf Taylor be right now?
And like I said, I never wanted to be in this space. I went to see what Weezy was looking like.
I didn't want to be in this space either, bro.
I didn't want to be in this space.
Me neither.
Like, I didn't want to be the voice of nobody, bro. I wasn't trying to save no kids.
Well, I guess I did. I literally just said 2018. But yeah.
But you think about it, bro. I didn't want to save nobody.
Yeah.
I was stuck in my own ways trying to figure out my life. Being blind, I wasn't thinking about saving nobody kids, man. Oh, you ain't gonna talk to that man thugging and bugging, man. Let that man do what he do. Who is me to sit and tell this man, nah, put that gun down, bro? I didn't give a fuck, bro. It was like, up until I start doing a podcast, and I'm starting to relive my story. And like, damn, bro, I don't want nobody to feel the way I'm feeling.
Mm.
This like, not too many people gonna survive this.
Mm.
Like, I could have checked out if I ain't have the people I had around me. So why would I put this hurt on somebody else?
Mm.
Now let me just use my voice for better.
Mm.
Before I got shot, I was an EMT. When you sign up for EMT, you take oath that you here to save and serve the people. So why I forgot about that oath that I really put the work in for?
Mm.
Now I'm doing it. I'm not doing it with a uniform. I'm doing it of how I want to dress. I'm not doing it under a company. I'm doing it under my own company, my own brand. No, I'm saving people. Nah, I don't got no. I look at it like this. My like the bandages, the IV, and all that. I don't have that physically, but I got it in my voice.
Mm-hmm.
My voice heal people, bro. My voice like heal broken hearts, broken homes just by talking, bro. And it ain't just me figuring it out. Man, rest in peace to Matt. He drove down here from Ohio just to meet me.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm like, damn.
Get some context to that so people fully understand what you're saying.
Yeah, so like Matt, he was a blind listener. His brother hit me up and told me, his brother was a big fan of me. This early on in my podcast days. So I'm like, me not even into this podcast space in this world like that. I'm like, all right, this is some bullshit. Somebody spamming me, whatever. But then he was like, yo, this my brother number. Yo, just call him. He's going through it. Boom. I picked up the phone. I call. And this is when I knew, like, I'm a content nigga. You feel me? I just recorded it. So in my mind, I'm like, this is just bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
I know it is. Like, you feel me? But then he picked up the phone and he like, who this? And I'm like, Sino, the blind stepper. And just to hear the tone of his voice, and he started crying. Like, did you hear my story? Did my brother tell you my story? Yeah, I got shot. Yo, bro, it's hard. And it's like, damn. Like, he watching my podcast. He said, my family don't understand what I go through, so I put the podcast on and let you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, wait. I'm telling your family how you feel?
Mm-hmm.
Through a YouTube video, bro?
Mm-hmm.
Come on, I'm like, damn, that shit powerful.
Mm-hmm.
I said, yo, your brother said he connecting, he gonna connect you to New York. He like, yeah. Bro, I didn't think he was coming. I'm chilling in the crib on Halsey, my grandpa's crib. He like, yo, Blind Poppy, we in New York. I'm like, bro, what you doing in New York? Nigga, we come to meet you. So my mind, I'm like, damn, thinking like a hood nigga. I call my right hand, I'm like, yo, bro, pull up on me. Let me see what this about, bro. Pulled up, you get out the car, yo, it was real, bro. He got out, he hugged me, he cried like, I told you was real. For that moment, I said nah, it's a different life. My right hand behind me, like, encouraged me, like, yo, bro, you got a whole different life now, bro. You gotta embrace this. You gotta live this. They need you. And it's like, this a hood nigga here telling me, man, fuck that life, nigga. You gotta pick up your gun, get back, none of that. Nah, he like, nigga, this is who you is now.
Mm-hmm.
Boom. For the whole week, we vibing. He was supposed to do the podcast. It was a storm. WTF didn't catch the booking.
Mm-hmm.
So when it was time to go to the studio, they called me like, we're gonna confiscate you. But I feel like it was no confiscating me for that, because that episode would have been priceless to this day.
Yeah, it would have been priceless.
It would have been priceless to this day. Like, I never got a chance to sit down and talk to him and do the interview and all that. But the time that we did have, definitely gonna be rememberable. Cause not even that, he got home. He was going through depression and all that. He got home, like, just moving around with me and just seeing it, and just like, he sent me a hat. He got blind step on the side. I'm like, damn, this is what I created.
Mm-hmm.
Then he called me. Oh, I'm doing a podcast, bro. I said, yeah, yo, when you get it up and going, call me. I'm gonna be your first guest. Even if I gotta fly out to Ohio, I'm gonna do it. Call me. He said a theme song to his podcast, like with the blind stepper. Like, he made a whole song with the blind stepper. I'm like, I'm feeling this. I'm jacking it, bro. Like, I see you doing your thing, bro. They always remind him, yo, they took your sight, bro. They didn't take your vision. Keep going, bro. So then it's like, he passed, and then the way his family just embraced me, like, hit me in the inbox, yo, Matt, I just want to let you know Matt died. It's like, come on, I was just a regular person. I didn't think nobody's mother was going to reach out to tell me that somebody died, bro.
Yeah.
It's different than seeing somebody, a message request. A girl in the wheelchair from Australia telling me how motivational I am. Come on, bro. I'm in a whole different country.
Nah,
You
you
in
ain't.
Australia.
Yeah,
Coyotes and shit. Like,
yeah,
come on, bro.
yeah. Nigga said coyotes and shit.
Different, bro. Different.
Well, listen, I think we got like, we almost at an hour. We like at 40 minutes. I have a feeling I'm gonna get a phone call at any minute, and if that phone call come through, it's gonna ruin the whole recording. So
Yeah.
I want to end it while we can end it clean.
Nah, that's a
But
fact.
listen, I just want to tell you again, bro. I appreciate you
Man, I
for
appreciate you, bro.
allowing me to come out here with you, bro. I needed this, you know, bro. Like we
Yo,
just talked about
we
a minute
both
ago.
needed this,
Like we
man.
love New York. We come on, bro. It's New
Yo,
York and
we
it's
both
Brooklyn.
needed this.
I'm not from Brooklyn, but I live in Brook. I love Brooklyn.
Yeah.
You know, I miss New York already. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I do, but it's nice to step outside of it for a
Nah,
second.
absolutely. Not even that. I want to give you your flowers, bro. Cause no lie, if it wasn't for you, I would have been stopped this shit.
Mm.
I would have been. It wouldn't have been no more Blind Dynasty podcast. That one clip you did for me
Yeah,
changed the whole game. You running the whole way just to tell me bye changed the whole game.
we're gonna tell y'all about that another
Yeah, that's a
episode.
big fact.
Yeah, another episode.
But
We're
I
gonna tell y'all
appreciate
about
you
that.
though, for real.
No, it's
For real.
love, bro. Reach my
Nah,
hand out.
definitely.
Yeah, part of my
Definitely.
love.
My
For sure.
brother.
All right, y'all. Peace, man. We about to y'all gonna see. We about to apparently be
Yeah.
in an event. I need a drink. I ain't gonna lie. I could use a drink.
Yeah,
Maybe a beer or
Yeah,
something.
we gonna go crazy.
Yeah.
Nigga said beer. I don't drink beer.
You don't drink beer?
Hell no.
This nigga don't like nothing, yo.
Yeah.